It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast show on a Wednesday morning. This is Espresso on SABC3. Now, the MedLemon Schools or Scarves for Schools campaign set out to get 3,000 scarves knitted for learners across the country. And this year's campaign was absolutely amazing, with the people from Knit a Square doing an amazing job at helping to keep learners warm.
As the treetops get browner, you can tell that autumn is drawing to a close. But while Johannesburg winter days are usually sunlit and dry, indoors can get really cold, with evening temperatures reaching below 0 temperatures. So you can only imagine how difficult it must be for children in under-resourced areas to cope.
MedLemon, a brand of GlaxoSmithKline, is once again rolling out its Scarves for Schools campaign to provide cozy scarves for learners in disadvantaged communities.
Carl, the Scarves for Schools initiative has been going strong for some time now, but can you tell us about where the project began and what your ongoing commitment for it is?
The project started around about 2012, where we wanted to get people involved to physically do something good for people in need. So since then, our commitment's been to stay true to that ideal, but also to expand the project year on year to increase our reach.
And why did MedLemon decide to adopt this project?
Firstly, as a cold and flu brand, MedLemon wants to make people feel better. So if we're able to help people out, especially during the cold winter months, it's a perfect fit for the brand. Secondly, as part of our company values, it's essential that we put the consumer first in everything that we do. And this project allowed us to live up to those values.
And more than looking after the well-being of your customers, you're also enabling communities. Why is it so important for you to give back in this way?
Well, it's communities like these that have supported the brand for so many years, that have made it a truly South African heritage brand. So for us, this initiative is not really about rewarding those communities, but actually by being part of their lives, by showing them that we are a trusted member of the community and we want to work together to really make things better for everyone.
This year, Knit a Square is partnering with MedLemon for the Scarves for Schools initiative and will be training women in Soweto and Diepsloot to knit and crochet.
Rhonda, there is so much joy and colour contained in this little room, but I'm sure you spread it to a lot of children out there in South Africa. Can you tell us more about what Knit a Square does?
Knit a Square is a volunteer-based registered charity that asks the knitters of the world via a website to send 20 centimetre knitted or crocheted squares to South Africa so that they can be stitched together into blankets to distribute to orphaned and vulnerable children. And to date, I think we've received nearly 1 million squares, and we receive those from up to 60 countries.
And how is Knit a Square aligned with MedLemon's Scarves for Schools campaign?
MedLemon approached us in 2 areas for assistance. One was to collect knitted scarves for them, and the other was to get involved in the knitting training. We are very excited about the opportunity to be involved in skills development through the training project.
I think it's absolutely wonderful that you've got contributions from around the world, but how can you encourage South Africans to get involved and contribute a square or any other knitted items?
Well, maybe they could visit the website, which gives all the information required. It will also give contact details for us here, and we would love people to get in touch, to come and help us volunteer, to make squares, to help us sew them together. And as you can see, people make not only squares, but they send us beanies and jerseys and soft toys so that every child gets a soft toy. And it's been an outpouring of love from all over the world.
The goal is to provide around 3,000 scarves, and by clicking your needles, you can join MedLemon and Knit a Square in helping to keep children warm this winter.
There's so many hands and hearts behind this project, and with contributions coming from the United States all the way to New Zealand, it's a real inspiration for South Africans to get involved.
Pain, headaches, and fever? Take one MedLemon hot medication in the morning and one at night to feel sharp again.